I cheated. I'm adding this on to the video. Okay, I added this onto the video, so I'm cheating just a little bit. Would you like to see a little bit more clarity? I don't really like the clarity in here, and I can't fix. Anyways, not looking good right now. Oh, okay, that's not so bad, the light. That's not so bad, the light. Okay, this is what I was talking about. I was talking about the moon and the value of the moon, and I was talking about the donut and how the donut, the center hole in the donut, is actually the center of the donut is 50 because darts, the red is 50. The value of red, R-E-D, equals to 27. Now, RFI chip, RED, exchange the E for an I, and EI-EIO, talking about the torus and the donut. God made this place in relationship to perfection, because you can't put a screw in the wall like this. If you turn the screw sideways, you're going to be screwing along the wall. So everything works because that's what works. What works works. What wasn't made for that doesn't work. Could have been some part of the science. Like, imagine me pushing the pen into the wall this way. But imagine me putting the pen in the wall this way, 3/4, and leaving this part stick out, and I can hang something for it. What is, it always is. It always is. I mean, it doesn't mean, if you fill up, imagine I turn this coffee, imagine I'm spilling water, and it fills into here, and then it overflows. But if I turn the cup upside down, it'll hit the top and go top, 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 before it hits the bottom. It'll hit the top first before it hits the bottom. But not all the rains if it's raining all around. I can't do everything, but I'm always trying to be yellow. Protection. You ever see the protection? Sometimes it's a yellow hat, sometimes it's an orange hat, but I have to stop my other video. But being bipolar, my mind is able to double task without thinking, because we're up from one subject, boom, I'm into another subject. I don't want to think. That's where I went. That's why I am diagnosed. And I haven't even gotten a trophy. Imagine 15 years bipolar and I haven't gotten a trophy. Maybe I'm 25 or 30 years bipolar. Maybe it starts when you're born. I'm 56 years old of bipolar, but the doctors only noticed 41 years later. Isn't that crazy? It took them 41 years to know. My parents already knew. So who can say that my parents don't know better than the doctors? My parents are the first doctors. Don't give me those vaccines. I don't want to grow up into something else. I'm happy with the old human body. Let's get back to number 52, the red dot on the board. So people who play darts want to throw it, a dart. What is that dart? They want to throw it through the center, the red spot. If the red spot wouldn't be there, it'd go into the wall, but you don't want, so you protect it with the red spot. The same thing with the bull. The bull wants to get the red. Every time the bull gets to it, you move it away. So are you teasing the bull? Are you saying these are a blinder, this is a blinder, and you move it away and it hits the wall and the bull flips over and not good? Converse, you know? There must be another word in here. R-O-N, Ron, O-R-E, C-O-R-E, core. Everything is telling a story. Just this alone says love. Maybe it's a north-south pole love of the gold. Creation of the energy, Jesus Christ, C and E. The gold is the moon, 15 and 1833. Is this our magnetic pole, north and south? Or this is a push me, pull it here, or pull it here, it's R and R. Well, you see the plug-in over here? Yeah, if you go to your wall, you'd see the same thing. It would look like this if you did it in a design. So, sen, or C. This is not Converse, this is a code. 8667 8669 8669 4551 6935, all telling a story. So now we have the dart. You throw the dart, and now what is the value of that dart? Now we have to know that. How is the dart built? And the dart wouldn't be the dart itself without being able to construct it. Now, how will that dart go into or through? Do we need a point, or is the point in the dart actually telling us it needs to stick through the board? But what if we didn't have a point? If we didn't have that point, we wouldn't be breaking up the surrounding spider web or surrounding the ether to pass on through it and go in the direction, so we choose to get that dart. So the value of the point on the dart is that. And what are the wings for in the dart? And forget about it, just say dart go through hole in Taurus. So now we're going to have to spell this word dart. 4-1 DNA of the angel residency and 1020. I like to take this 1020. And one of the reasons I like to use 1020 is this is the 19th and 20th letter. 1 plus 9, 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. So we have 1 and 2. So we have alpha beta creation in the house. And why do I say that? Because it's 1 plus 2 equals to the 3 creation, and 1 times 2 equals 2, and that's the house. This is the ox, and this is the house, and this is the creation. This is the ox, this is the house, and we end up in creation with the house. In the house, we can bring the ox and have creation. Here's my dart. 38. I love 38. QU is also 38. RT. I like that RT, and there's a nice news channel. They got a nice design for it. Here we have art and dart for the delta angle of creation, the resident angel. We have tar rat. 38 and 5 is 43. That will bring on the 1 times 3, 1 plus 3, 4 times 3, 4 plus 3 equals to 19. Okay, we're going to put it on pause. We have an interruption. So 4 times 3 is 12. 4 plus 3 is 7. And it equals to 19, and minus equals to 0.5. 195. That's what it is on your phone. Or 195. We go around the 5 or through the 5 is my big question. So if I went through the 5, the total of 8 between 1 and 9, we minus 3 and we plus 3 equals to that 5. Right? 1 to 9 plus 3. Oh, plus 4. Plus 4 minus 4. 9 to 8 to 7 to 6 to 5. Minus 4. So it's 4 plus 1. Total area used. 4 plus 1. Now when we go from 3 to 7, there's only a distance of 3. And this is 7. The center is 5. So minus from 1. So you minus 2. So this is minus 2 plus 2 from here. Right? Normally you would think that the longest distance should go this way, but I'm going to use the longest distance this way, and I'm going to go around 5 and over here. So I went the long way on the short numbers and the short way on the long numbers. This gave me 1 plus 8 is 9. This gives me, I want to use each one of these as 2. And then there's the straight line here. So I have to figure out what this calculation is. Anyways, we did the donut thing over here. Where's the donut? 5 and 2, which brings me to 5 and 2, 7, and 5. That will be your moon. 7 times 5 is 35, and 12 equals to 47. That is your time cycle. That's the number for time and cycle. 7 by 4 is 28, and 11 equals to 39 or 93, and that is the skies of Saturn. 28 is your cycle of creation of alpha beta because of what you see on the cube. And this, on the cube, the opposite of these numbers, an expression of the half-life. I'm trying to rush through this, but that's okay. The expression on the half-life from 11 is 66. That is woman. That is a bypass. 66 / interstate 80. I'm ending this right now. There's a ton of things to do. I'm still in construction. I'm 404, got my hat on, and I'm planning this as what I do, what I've seen, North America. That's where I'm sticking to. Add in a little Mexico. Yes, I'm all over the world is in this, but my primary set is this. The last piece is just to show off these little this picture over here, and oh, I'm missing the extra side on this one. But is it an exact mirror in both worlds? Usually one world will have less than the other. Why? Because we live in this world and not here. We just need the connector, but we need the mental physical over here. Eminem, thank you for watching this video.